In this world where we're all connected 24/7, keeping our families safe online is a huge, huge challenge. Today, we're going to take a look at one organization's pretty ambitious plan to tackle it. We're talking about CoTrack Pro, a group that's all about building a safety net for all of our communities.
So, that brings us to a massive question, one I'm sure you've thought about too. How do we actually protect the people we care about from all the dangers online, especially when those dangers seem to change every single day?
Now, you might think the answer is some new app or maybe a new policy, right? But the approach we're looking at today says something totally different. It's not about finding one magic bullet. It's about building an entire network of support. Okay, so before we can really get into the solution, we first have to get a handle on just how big the problem is. And let me tell you, we are facing a digital threat that's only getting bigger.
The thing is, this isn't some far-off problem anymore. Online threats, everything from cyberbullying to really intense digital harassment, they're everywhere. They're affecting people at home, at school, even at work. And it's making all of us feel a lot more vulnerable.
But, with big challenges come people who are ready to step up. And that's led to organizations with one single powerful mission: to protect us. This is where we shift from talking about the problem to a real potential solution. And this is CoTrack Pro. Their whole game plan is built on three really important ideas. First, preventing abuse before it even happens. Then, if it does happen, helping people document it properly. And finally, making sure there's a strong, supportive response with all the right resources. So how in the world do they pull all that off? Well, their entire strategy really comes down to one powerful concept: partnership. Their core belief, and it's a powerful one, is that this problem is just too big and complicated for any one group to handle. Think about it. A school, a therapist, a lawyer, they each have a piece of the puzzle. The real magic happens when you weave all those pieces together to create a solid safety net. And look, this isn't just about feeling good. It's about real mutual benefits. For any organization that partners up, it's a chance to make their own work go even further. They get access to amazing tools like AI that can help spot potential threats, and that, in turn, boosts their own credibility as a leader in keeping people safe online. So what does this network of protectors actually look like in the real world? Who are the people and the groups working together on the front lines? And when you look at who can partner up, wow, it's incredibly diverse. We're talking everyone from schools and youth sports leagues to mental health professionals, lawyers, and even corporate HR departments. Each one brings something unique to the table, and that's what makes that safety net so strong. All right, let's get into the specifics. What are the actual tangible benefits for an organization that decides to join this network? If you're in one of those categories, what's really in it for you? What's so great about this is that it's a two-way street. It's a symbiotic relationship. Partners get instant access to a whole network of experts and get to be part of co-marketing campaigns, but they also get shared resources and professional development. It's all about making your own mission stronger while making the collective impact that much bigger. Okay, so all of this sounds great, right? It leads us to the most important question. How do you get involved and become part of this collaborative solution? They've actually made it super simple. It's really just a 4-step process. First, you just reach out, send an email, or fill out a form online. Then you pick the partnership model that makes the most sense for you. After that, they work with you to customize everything to fit your goals. And finally, you launch and start making a real impact. So, for any organization out there that's ready to take that first step, getting the conversation started is as easy as sending an email to the address you see right here, admin@cotrackpro.com. And we'll end with this. It really puts everything into perspective. Together, we can stop cyberbullying before it destroys lives. At the end of the day, that's the real mission here. It's not just about collaboration, it's about preventing real harm and saving lives. It really makes you think, doesn't it? What's our part to play in building that safety net?